A boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say layout. I'm Jarrod Saunders, and this is HNTSA, How Not to Suck at Township. This week's topic, according to the Out Here brothers, is layout. Before we can get into what we can do in terms of layout, let's talk about what you can't do. See this train station? Meet me in Montauk. It's not movable. Neither is this co-op station, these regatta buildings, or this port.
It's a verified wine.
You know what they say, if you can't move them, build around them. That's right, we're going to place all of our useful buildings around and between these structures.
I always hated structure.
We'll talk about those useless structures last. Let's go ahead and place some stuff. We've got a town sign and an airport
For two to curl up in.
and these should all be placed in a chunk right next to your train station. Why don't we go ahead and put a happy little helipad right in here so it isn't lonely? Now, when other players stop by to visit, they'll be able to see if either or both your plane and trains need filling.
I know what you're thinking, punks.
Why don't we just place the helipad in the center of town so that it's equidistant
Prince used a school word.
from the surrounding buildings so it returns faster? And I'll explain that later. Next stop, Town Hall. Place your Town Hall, House of Luck, and Market in a central area like right here.
Right here, right now.
What a cluster bomb.
In the beginning, there were worms.
These are complementary structures,
Why, thank you.
and therefore we place them in a group.
next.
I've got number 182. It must be my turn. Nope. It's the barn's turn. Why? Because it raised its hand. Get it?
Ha ha.
Get it?
So not funny.
The barn should be placed near the market because you need to confirm by checking in your barn that you need to buy a product from the market. Like checking the fridge before you go to the grocery store.
I am so minion of Gozer.
Where do we go from here? On to the rest of the usable suspects.
Kaiser Jose.
The laboratory, the museum, and if you use it regularly, the mint. Sprinkle these onto the surrounding area and run like the wind. Just kidding. Where you headed to, buddy? To finish the farming area. Inch by inch, row by row. Time to cluster again, you know. Whether in one large plot or several sinister subplots. Just make sure to keep your fields close to that big red barn. Then follow suit and general cluster your farm animals and feed mills in the same way. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. And neither do your factories. We're going to set all of those up opposite our farm area. My only tip here is to keep the bakery, dairy, and sugar factories grouped together, and match up the textile and tailor factories, as well as the rubber and plastic factories, because they use each other. Kinda makes you sick. We're almost done. Just enough time to talk about mining. The mine is flippin' huge, okay? It even dwarfs Frank's 2,000-inch TV.
Weird Al reference.
So, we're going to place it off to the side or to the back of our town. And what good is a mine without some foundries and an Academy of Industry? There you have it. The most efficient layout that I could... What's that? Oh, I almost forgot. If you order today, you get these useless items. Just place your community buildings and housing all around the outside. Round the outside. Tick, tick, wah. Tick, 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 wah. Oh, and that helipad tip? When completing multiple helipad orders, simply visit another town and return to see that the helicopter has completed its da-do run.
Hansa. 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 Hansa.
How not to suck at stuff. 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 How not to suck at stuff.